A developing story now tonight. We are learning more about the homicide investigation from late last night that was on the west side of Indianapolis.
Ella Rhodes talked to neighbors near I-465 and Rockville Road and shares an update from IMPD.
Just after 11 on Tuesday night, IMPD says they found a woman dead in the backyard of this home on South Lynhurst Drive.
To have this in their community, they're feeling this today, and it's very scary. It's very traumatic that this could happen to someone they know, their neighbor.
Investigators identified the woman as 51-year-old Kimberly Stewart. IMPD says she suffered from trauma injuries, and medics pronounced her dead at the scene.
It's very scary. I know a lot of those people over in that area. This is not something they want to see in their backyard. It's just ultimately scary, and you think, oh my gosh, that was my backyard, and you, day after day, you're like, I can't believe that took place right there. So how do you get over that?
One neighbor told 13 News it's a pretty quiet area, and she saw the police show up on Tuesday. Stewart's sister, Kelly Villapino, told 13 News, "The world has lost one of its brightest lights. My sister was not an ordinary life. She was the kind of presence that made people feel more alive, more seen, more held in the goodness still possible here. Her light was rare, and those who had the blessing of knowing her felt it immediately." A friend of Stewart's, Megan Lane, says Stewart didn't have any children, just a sister who lives in Florida. Lane says Kimberly was a wonderful, loving person. She loved her dogs. She was a hard worker, good friend, outgoing, and loved the outdoors.
We're pleading for that community to come forward, help us find this individual, the suspect that we believe is responsible for this.
Thompson says they believe to know who the suspect is and that they had a relationship with Stewart. IMPD wants the suspect to turn themselves in and says it's an isolated incident. In Indianapolis, Ella Rhodes, 13 News.